I'm Denise from Travel Brilliant, and let's talk about unique winter festivals. So, one of the things that we love to help our clients with not only is travel, because that's what inspires us, but seeing unique experiences around the world. And many times our clients are traveling because they want to go to a festival or experience something that is a limited time. So, I have 5 festivals that you may or may not know about. And again, these are winter festivals, but that doesn't always mean that it's snowy. So the first one I want to talk about is Quebec. So Quebec City is a stunning city in Canada with a significant French influence. So if you've always had Paris or France on your bucket list, but you can't make it all the way to Europe, Quebec is a gorgeous option. And you're going to want to download an app and brush up on your French because many of the locals only speak French. So it is like an entirely unique experience, even though you're in Canada, to go to Quebec. And they have a gorgeous winter festival with dog sledding. And I just want to go through the list here. We've got dog sledding, we've got carnivals, we've got mascots, we've got food, we've got an ice canoe race. So it is a really great festival if you want to experience sort of everything that a Canadian French town has to offer. It's a really great experience for you, again, if you don't want to make that trip across the Atlantic to Europe. Now, let's go a little bit farther. And especially for us in the US, this is a big trip. But Japan has a Sapporo Snow Festival. And again, we're talking about a lot of cultures that embrace their winter snow, right? And I think a lot of folks don't necessarily realize that Japan is a wonderful ski destination. I think in our minds, we're kind of picturing sort of those cherry blossoms, right? Sort of that forever kind of spring feel. But Japan has winters just like us, and they've got great skiing. So they've got a Sapporo Snow Festival. You're going to have snow sculpting, ice sculpting, and they're really going to embrace that winter. Again, if you like to ski, this is also a great destination because they have very tall mountains with beautiful ski resorts. So Japan Sapporo Festival. Now, let's go someplace a little bit warmer, right, for our winter. So in that mid-October to mid-November time frame, right? So we're going a little bit before our traditional sort of winter, but we want to do Diwali in India. So this is, oh my goodness, if you have never experienced it, it is a festival of color and light, and it's just a really beautiful experience. You're going to have fireworks, you're going to have activities for kids, you're going to have tons of decorations, and it really is the spirit of light overcoming dark, right? As we're starting to go into those darker winter months, we are having this festival of light in India. And again, those tastes, those smells, those sounds, that beautiful culture, that amazing food. And it's just a really great experience if you've never done it to visit India during that time. Reykjavik. We're going back to the snow. And if you can believe it, Reykjavik or Iceland in January is our most popular time for our travelers to visit. Why? Those northern lights. Okay, so you've got the Winter Lights Festival in Reykjavik. You're going to have those northern lights, but you're going to have, oh my goodness, I'm just looking at the list here. There's going to be, fireworks. January for New Year's Eve in Reykjavik is a huge deal. So many fireworks, just a really great exuberant experience, right? But we have our Winter Lights Festival. And again, that's going to refer to those northern lights. You're going to get a lot of opportunity in the winter to see the northern lights. And then there's going to be festivals throughout the day. The museums are going to be open. And a lot of those festival events are free. So there's going to be just a lot of opportunity to experience, right? Again, those snow sculptures, the food, the dynamics. The Winter Lights Festival in Reykjavik is a great time to visit. Harbin in China. We haven't been to China yet, right? They're just starting to reopen, but they've got a beautiful ice castle experience at their snow and ice sculpture festival. Again, China is a tremendous country, and the culture is so vast. It isn't a homogenous culture. There isn't just one sort of Chinese culture. There are hundreds of individual cultural traditions within China. And remember, that's going to make sense because China's a huge country, right? So the dress, the customs, the food, the language is going to shift all over China. But a really great experience, again, is going to be something like that Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival. You're really going to be able to see some great ice sculptures, ice skating. Again, the food is going to be amazing. You're going to be able to see sledding. There's an ice movie festival. There's a lot of things that you can do. And again, winter is still a great time to travel, whether you like snow, right? Or you want something a little warmer. We can help you do that. And, pairing your trip with one of these cultural festivals is always a great way to make sure that you're going to have a lot of activity on your trip. Sometimes I have clients when they're traveling independently are a little bit worried because they're like, I don't know what to do to fill my time, and I don't necessarily want to go on a guided tour because that's not my style. So pairing your travel with one of these festivals is an amazing way to know that you're going to have a plethora of things to do to keep you busy while you're traveling. Have you guys ever traveled during a festival or cultural festival? Tell me what it was like. I'd love to hear it in the comments. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.